Let's talk about the liar and his lover. You know a movie is damn good when you finish the last frame of the film and your headspace is angry that it has to leave the characters. Here I am, upset and sad that I had to say goodbye to a really excellent story. It's based off of a Japanese manga series, you idiot! My happiness is resurrected. So as you might have guessed, I really like The Liar and His Lover. And I will apologize for being a crap human being in not attempting to say the Japanese title because I'll slaughter it and offend myself for butchering it, which would be blasphemous because good movie is good. Now you probably think that as big as I'm talking it up, that this thing's plot must be something spectacularly earth-shattering or made of spicy awesome sauce, but nope. It's just a small little romance flick set against the backdrop of the music industry. Our heroine is a young high school girl in love with music. Our hero is an older music producer disheartened with the industry, and their story is simply about their attraction, romance, and relationship to music. So basically all of my crack. The drug kind, not the... yeah. I'm a dork. Now to some humans that's paint drying level fun, and to others it's probably in the toolkit of the Spanish Inquisition. And hey, opinions and assholes, we all got them. Mine just so happens to fudging adore how the plot moves from the hero lying to the heroine about his real identity in order to escape the realities of the music industry, and transitions to them discovering love for one another and rediscovering their love for music. Yes, the plot is slow paced with minimum angst, the characters lack depths of personality, and the movie's perspective skews in favor of the hero. But honestly, none of those criticisms bother me. In fact, they make me love the movie like the real fangirl dork I am. This film is quiet and calm with almost no excessive mellow. It's beautifully shot, wonderfully written, and entirely character driven. The hero is interesting like whoa, and the heroine, while somewhat of a candy type, is still an adorable ball of fluff who thankfully isn't naive or gullibly stupid. Thank God. Overall, the movie is a cute romance that also happens to be a cool commentary on the price of entertainment alongside musicianship. Have I said enough good things about this film yet? Yes? Then stop watching me fangirl and go watch it. Spoilers, many spoilery spoilers are waiting to haunt you in future seconds, so run away if you're scared. Dear God, where do I even start? All right, Jacqueline, calm your fangirl. Calm her down, calm her down. So above all, what sticks with me most when thinking about this movie is how it is a very frackin' adorable love story with all the cuteness, while also being pretty intelligently thought out with gorgeous cinematography. But first and foremost, because duh, the cuteness, the male and female lead are unquestionably swoon-worthy together. We get a slew of adorable moments that get me all aflutter with feels. Like that scene where Aki is walking Riko home and she can't stop waving goodbye to him? I'm like, excuse you, you two. Please stop being delightfully endearing because my blood sugar levels can't take this. These two have such a powerful dynamic together and they are almost magnetic when on screen. My favorite in particular may just be when Riko is singing for our male lead and Aki's subsequent reaction. Did you see the way he looked at her? Well, I'm sufficiently pleased for the year. No, wait, that's a lie because 2 words, kiss scene. Ah, 2 kiss scenes. Okay, fine, that's 3 words, but damn it, the lead up to the very first is all intense and gorgeous and happy Jackie making. And the kiss itself? So heart-flutteringly, yeah! Is heart-flutteringly a word? I don't care, it is now. Why? Because kiss scene number 2. This movie is so casually sexy. It's like, oh, it tastes like lemon. Oh, does it? Wham! Sexy kiss. Bravo, movie. You actually managed to make an obvious product placement an enjoyably awesome experience. I will happily sail their ship because screw the argument that says their ship sank harder than the Titanic because it didn't. Viewers might insist that the movie broke them up at the end, what with Aki saying, but I don't buy that he's saying they won't be together. My interpretation says that he recognizes that he's a crap guy in many ways, so he has no right to pursue her, but they are going to be together regardless. Now, some of you naysayers are probably throwing popcorn at me thinking that I'm just being an optimistic idiot, but screw that noise, cause bam!
Riko.
Credit scene saved my soul and then some. Topic change. Remember when I said that this movie was a gorgeous work of art? Well, it is. The cinematography in The Liar and His Lover was so impressive. I am so glad I was able to watch this film in HD. If I had to have endured looking at Lego brick-sized pixels during those picturesque moments, my soul would have been pissed. The visual elements of this movie made both my eyes and heart happy, but so too did the writing and directing make my brain happy. This movie had many surprising small moments of thoughtfulness put into its plot. One of my personal favorites I have to take a second to fangirl about. There is a moment towards the ending of the movie when Aki is looking at a recently cocooned butterfly stretching its wings, preparing for its first flight. This moment is intercut with scenes of Riko's first live performance, and of course, obvious metaphor is obvious, what with Aki whispering fly to the butterfly while really thinking of Riko and her debut. But despite being obvious, the moment was no less heartfelt and additionally somewhat genius by the tiniest prop decision. Riko's guitar strap. It's such a small detail, but it makes the moment so much more magical, and I just really love it. At the end of the day, the movie has a lot to offer. There's interesting themes, fun secondary characters, and a gorgeous romance. Honestly, there is nothing not to love, and despite a momentary hiccup of some noble idiocy at the end, the movie is an overall awesome experience. So I think I'm gonna shut up with my fangirling now and go rewatch the movie. How do I end these again?